Welcome guys, this is Ethan back with more GemCraft, Frostborn Wrath. I'll let you take a look at the changelog down there for a second. Go ahead and pause the game if you need to, but we will be getting right into it now. So I really didn't do any big stuff off camera. I definitely got a little bit more of experience. We're now at wizard level 63. I am going to be hitting X4 here in just a sec. Skills, as far as skills are concerned, I did put some points into pylons last episode, and this is just because I've been using them a little bit more than I thought I would, and I figured, you know what, might as well have a little bit more range, excuse me, and a little bit more damage. So I'm gonna close out of this. Again, you can always pause. And then I also got the awesome suggestion for actually a few people. First of all, I did hear it from, it was a user, a Discord user by the name of, like Brad, basically spelled backwards. That's the best. It's, D-A-R on the capital B. So it's Brad spelled backwards. And then I also did see it from a couple of the comments that was, hey, these talismans with the shapes and stuff and the symbols and the glyphs, whatever you want to call them, those are a thing. So make sure that you check those out. So I did, actually, I changed the shape of this one. I just figured, you know, if we have a rarity 33 and it's giving us all this stuff, I might as well invest a little bit to get 3 in a row. So I think, yeah, plus 38 initial initial mana, and then plus 51 mana at the start of each wave. So that on its own is an incredible. So that's both of these, by the way. I think this one is the percent mana, and I think this is the every wave. So I am super pumped about this. I don't know if I was able to do it. Yeah, I couldn't do it for every one of them. This one, I needed it mirrored almost. And I guess I could change the shape, but I won't. But anyway, that was one of the biggest suggestions that I saw, so I made sure to implement that right away. And you can see that these actually light up. You'll see the rows and columns. So for the row, it's 3 of the same, you know, glyph or whatever, and then for a column, it's 3 different. And of course, you can have more, and they do stack, but I think you can get up to almost like 175% extra mana, or yeah, initial mana. So that's insane. I don't know exactly what it is. I haven't played since I've updated my talisman, but we're gonna get in here and see just kind of what that gives us. Also, I apologize if I sound a little bit groggy. It's because I just woke up. You'll have to excuse me. So yeah, we're already at mana pool level 4. Like, that's insane to think about. Also, since we already have stuff here, I think I'm going to want to take advantage of that. I don't know how I'm going to, but we're going to try it. Let's see. So if we can have stuff go like that, that. This is going to be very convoluted. Okay, hold on. Hold on a sec. We don't want them to go there. When they come up that way, so you can block that off. Block that off, and that. That's blocking. Oh yeah, they have to come up that way, but we want them to come down there. And then we're actually going to start, I think, by placing a gem in this, and then we'll flush out that down there. I figured, you know what, we have so much mana to play with. Let's focus on putting a gem here first, because that's going to catch everything that's coming this way. It just probably isn't going to be the best idea, but we will put a gem there first. Let's do a duel. These guys combine. So that's going to take care of most of the stuff coming this way. And actually, we definitely have enough for another one. So let's do a poison and armor tearing. Let's socket that there, and then we can do another armor tearing. Yeah, let's definitely throw that in. I'm sure that's going to be useful. And then eventually, I think we might want to have something targeting that pylon. But, you know, just to make sure that both of these... Oh, man, is this a shield beacon? That sucks. Please target that. You should be targeting that rather than the wizard stash. Oh, my gosh, that sucks. Yeah, we want to take care of this shield beacon as soon as possible. He's holding his own up there. Let's focus you a little bit more. Maybe we give you an enhancement spell. Just go ham on that, bud. Yeah, I can have them sped up, but a shield is something that we cannot afford. We don't have any Swarmlings coming through. It's all Reavers for the time being. Yeah, let's just, again, have them focus. Oh, no, we do have Giants. That should be fine, though. We don't have any Giants coming this way. So you may be in a little bit of trouble. So I'm going to do that. Slow you down. It's going to take quite a bit for you to be hit by something. So we probably aren't going to use a pylon for you, but we definitely should put a pylon up here. That'd be a prime location for it. I am going to put a pylon down right now, because it can charge up while this guy's coming. Let's have you... Yeah, it's killing those Giants in one hit. That was definitely the way to go. Okay, so we're going to definitely drop an enhancement on you. Maybe not you yet, but we're close to upgrading that one. Yeah, I just need you to just die, please. Oh, it was shooting at the mana shard. I wonder what it was shooting at. I was hearing two going at the same time. We'll upgrade that. I guess the shield is also wearing down. But just, you know, being able to take care of that shield beacon is really my main priority. We can get another tower in here, actually. Let's do that. Let's put a tower right here. And we'll try to maybe duplicate one of these gems in a bit. I should also put something to deal some poison damage. So before we do anything, let's get a level 2 gem. Just to do some poison damage, so it's going to guarantee, you know, one-hit KOs. And then we'll try to duplicate. First of all, let's make sure we get those around. Oh man, you're almost done. Come on. Sure, kill the... Oh, we got Swarmlings. All right. We got to slow it down. What are we looking at? Let's duplicate you, put you there. Enhancement. Come on. Yeah, we want those to hit the Giants first. Sorry about my phone going off, by the way. Throw that on my bed. Alright, just so we have these guys in a good location, I'm going to freeze them right there. You focus. I know probably yell at me for not enhancing the other one, but just having that guy dead. Okay, and that's off the path. Now we can focus up here a little bit more. I think this is pretty well taken care of. Actually, you want to charge that up? Just charge it up to one shot. Yeah, then go ahead and focus on that wizard stash. I think we're going to get a skill out of this. Pretty sure we're going to get a skill out of this. Maybe a battle trait. I forget. Forget the signals. Let's upgrade you and upgrade you. I think that's fine. And then drop an enhancement on that one. Alright, I prefer if you not target the mana shard. But I understand if that's what you have to do. Wow, he's chugging through it. A skill tome, I was right. Nice. We are going to upgrade you because we're going to need a little bit more firepower. Probably would not hurt to have another tower up here. Probably right here, too. The discharging beacon is going to suck. Can we drop... Let's drop a level 2 purple on that. Let's see if that's going to tear through armor at all. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Didn't do nearly as much damage as I wanted it to, but that's fine. You're hitting that, which is beautiful. It's going to take a while. Let's call that wave. Okay, we got something coming through. I saw the the TV static. That may just enhance the waves. Actually, we might just have like the next 5 waves enhanced or something. Oh, whoa, 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 what the heck are you? Wraith. Monster deviation mimicking apparitions. Each Wraith reduces damage dealt to all monsters by 15 up to 90%. Alright. We gotta enhance the crap out of you and target this boy right now. Target. Target, target, target. Target acquired, target locked. I don't know what you have to do to it. Just freaking kill it. No. Freeze. No. There we go. Oh my gosh. Do we get an achievement for that? We should get an achievement for that. I don't know if I've seen them before. Okay. You do that. And then we're definitely going to want to upgrade one of them. There we go. It takes care of that pretty easy. Man, this would be really nice to upgrade. Let's do that. You're only doing like 900 damage. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. So we'll let you be. Yeah, it's just go ahead. Start smiting these guys. And also the mana shard, using up the targeting, I think is something we don't want. I would like to see the targeting system be a little bit better in the game. Like, it'd be really nice if we could just have a little bit more control over targeting. If nothing else. Just a little bit more finer control. Just, yeah, charge up the shots. Those are going to be most important, I think. Let's also get another trap here that's going to be armor tearing. And that can be a level 3. Go ahead and throw that down. I know we can afford more, but I'm going to upgrade the poison for sure. Shielded highest armor. Let's do that. We're good in this corner down here. I think we just want to focus this boy. I guess I can put a thing there. And let's make this... Yeah. Why not? Mix it up a bit. And you're going to target that. I'm going to target the heck out of that. This may take a while. Yep, this is going to take a while. It's only getting 1 or 2 shots in. Alright, he's going to struggle a little bit. I just want to make sure you're targeting the right one. Yep. I don't mind dropping a gem bomb, honestly. I wish we could freeze those. Let's try to freeze a giant over one of these and see if we can just shred a bunch of poison damage. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, beautiful. Didn't do, like, all that much damage, but it was enough. Okay, we need to upgrade you. We're in dire need of an upgrade. You are also in dire need of an upgrade. Okay, I see the issue. If I upgrade that, no, it's not quite far enough. And is there room for an amplifier? There is room for an amplifier. Let's put a level 2 down. Probably not going to do too much. No, not enough. But we're nearing our last wave, so it's really fine. I'm going to have you just target the structure. Honestly, the pylon shots are way more important than anything else right now. We're not going to beat it. I figure, you know what, just scrap it. Mana trap. Wow. It's a level 2. Also, here's the journey page that we got. That creature was just like an apparition, but made of flesh. Ooh, gross. It seems someone might still be creating new kinds of monsters, or they evolve on their own. I wonder what else I might meet. It seems to get more and more dangerous each step I take towards the Spirit Forge. A couple of nice... this is a nice inner fragment because I think we can slot that in there somewhere. Kind of a crappy edge fragment, but beam. Oh my goodness. Been waiting for you, baby. We can go back and play another one of these in Probably in endurance mode. Also, I've been told we want to start making our way towards the bottom of the map, and I think 03 is the only one we can play right now that is completely unplayed. So let's take a look at our skills. I'm going to put 5 points into this to minimize some recharge time and give it another half second to do its thing. Let's go down to 03. Oh, also Talisman. I don't mind scrapping these for now. So let's see if we have. All right, that's nice. So what was the one we just got? That one. Yeah, no, there's no place we can easily put it in. It would be nice though if eventually we can put these two on top. You see what I'm getting at? And then moving that one down. And again, probably not this, because it's I think the fragments are locked. If it's an edge fragment and it says bottom, you can only change these three. So like these three can only be changed. I think it even. Yeah, I haven't gotten any corner fragments yet, which I'm assuming corner fragments come later in the game anyway. So I'm not that offended. We might be able to upgrade one of these. What if we can? Let's upgrade you. More damage to Reavers and Swarmlings. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Okay. I mean, it costs a lot, but you figure if it's our highest rarity fragment in our talisman, it's really not that bad. All right, we'll go in here. Now that we have 2 different enhancement spells, I am really loving our situation. It just makes the game so much easier. And we can take down the shield now. Finally. All right, so what did I do before? Probably something like that. Yeah, I just need to be able to hit it. We'll put a wall there. So they're going to go up and around. And then we also want a tower right there. Looks good. So we can combine those. And we can also duplicate it, which is really nice. So we are going to do that. And then as soon as we have this destroyed, I'm definitely going to focus on the wizard stash, because I think we're in a good enough place with our skills that it's going to carry us. I don't mind also, because I know I'm going to get crap for this. I will enrage a couple of waves, because these are going to be significantly easier than what we've faced in, you know, the X shard that we've been playing on. I will also do this just to have everybody come this way. And then probably another trap. We will put that gem down here in that trap eventually. Speed things up. I know it gets boring just literally watching the monsters go by, so that's why I tried talking a little bit during this. Oh, hey. No. Upgrade 5. Let's try the beam spell. Holy crap! You just see that tear through all of them. Jeez. All right, it works. We know it works. Jeez, holy crap. That was actually really intense. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I'm going to put a tower here so it can hit along the main path as well. So we can hit monsters coming from, you know, both the side region and the main region there. I think after this wave goes by, well, let's do that. And then we'll drop a 5. You're going to target the structure. Oh my gosh, so much better. So now that that's done that, we'll put it in the trap. Wait until we can upgrade it, enhance it, and good to go. You're struggling a little bit. Let's make sure we always have a beam on you. How long does the beam last? Only 3.5 seconds. It's not long, but it's enough to... I mean, we've already shredded 700 of the shield. That's insane. We're going to upgrade you, because I can see you starting to flounder a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't last long, but it shreds when it is on. Alright, we're going to slow things down. We're also going to pause for just a quick second, and then do that. Oh, no, wrong one. Actually, you target nearest to orb for right now. Just help that guy out. Alright, there we go. I know we get an achievement for changing the enhancement on the gem, so we will do that. I also miss the music. I wish the music would play more often. And these are fun. We can let a couple slip through because we have this big boy. We'll upgrade this and drop a 5. Like, we're almost done with this. That's insane, and we just launched wave 15. All right, 4, 4, just so we can take care of it a little bit better. 5 on that. Another 5. Wait, what does this do? Okay, in a trap, it's still just firing speed. Also in lanterns, plus 100% firing speed for 11 shots. That's actually really nice. We're gonna upgrade you. All right, we're almost done. Quite literally, once we get through the shield, it's gonna pop open in 3 or 4 hits. Yeah, look at that. Okay, just a talisman fragment, but great to know that the beam skill shreds as much as it does. Let's make sure to keep things enhanced. Let's level you up. Yeah. Let's do it again. Why not? Man, it's actually really killing them now. We'll put a 4 on that and that. Also, again, pylons, because I have them and I should be using them. I'll put a pylon right here. You can definitely reach. You can't reach. I probably should put it down one. But yeah, this effectively acts as a range extender. And I know I've said this in previous episodes, but if you know that you're not going to be able to hit certain certain enemies along the path, so it can hit enemies along the path here too. Kill a giant with a beam shot. Didn't know that was an achievement. I've been trying to take better care to look at the achievements as well, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Let's do another poison here. Oh, I guess we can't have them come down. So that was kind of a stupid idea, but we are going to put a level 3 poison in the trap there, and why not? I don't know, maybe people will be stupid enough to go down and then back up. You never know with the routing. Sometimes it's very hit or miss. Have 2 beam enhanced gems at the same time. All right, well that was the end of the that was the end of that. And that went super well. Okay, another fragment that has, you know, these on it. That's going to be trashed. 04. What is this going to give us? Also, I have this here, Field R5. Haven't been able to... No, I did successfully do that. It is a talisman fragment. I don't know... Excuse me, I don't know why it says that I didn't do it. I definitely did that one. Odd. All right, let's go into our talisman here. Maybe we can move some stuff around. We'll scrap that. Okay. We can swap this in here. I like the Reavers and Swarmlings damage, though. I won't mess around with this on camera too much, but I will start organizing these so that we can see what pattern they are. So they tend to have these, you know, 5 distinct patterns. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we can, it would be really nice to just move some stuff around. I don't mind changing shapes. Maybe not yet. Once we get to some higher level fragments, so rarity 30 and over, I will definitely change to fit in here. Even lower rarity stuff. I mean, we are targeting 20 plus, so I wouldn't mind tossing some of these. Anyway, I'll close out of this. We'll go into 04. I don't want to make any changes to my skills. I feel pretty confident in my skills right now. There we go, get a drink. It's so dry with this winter weather. It actually is killing me. Nosebleeds are the worst thing, though. I've been plagued by nosebleeds. All right, I got a pylon up here, which would be nice to take care of. Hold on. Where do we got monsters coming out of? Here and here. That's it. We just have all these barricades in our way. A bunch of destroyed monster nests along the way as well. That is something that we can shoot with bolts. All right, then let's start building here. So if they're going to be coming this way, they are going to be coming up this direction. So we can force them up through that monster nest and make this path a little bit longer. Definitely don't want them coming up and around this way, because that is a pretty direct route to our orb. I don't mind them coming down like here and going through, but I do mind them. Let's see, they're gonna be coming up this way. We might not be able to use the pylon for this one. It'd be nice if we could, but I think maybe for endurance it'd be more important. We only have 33 waves, so maybe we just have them come up here. Let's put another tower maybe to, you know, dissuade them a bit. But since we do have poison, I think we can take care of them using poison initially. Let's see, what is our 45 hit points? Easy. Easy money. Let's make sure OBS is recording. Yeah, we're good. Sorry, the screen flickered. I'm like, okay, it didn't crash, but I wanted to make sure OBS was recording. I had a hiccup, you know, a little bit earlier. So let's make. All right, definitely want something more than that. So that's only going to give us 14 poison damage and 30 in a trap. I don't think that's enough. Let's do another trap over here, and then let's just duplicate that, and let's see if through traps alone we can kill these guys. Yeah, that's good so far. Then, while we're doing that, we might actually be able to, now that I think about it, put a tower up here. Oh, that was a dumb place to put a tower, but it should be fine. And that can attack these barricades here. And you have armor, so we're going to put that as an armor type gem. Again, having the beam skill is going to be super important for, you know, just shredding armor on both of these. Oh, I got to select them. I forgot. My bad. My bad, guys. Are you going to get by? No. None of these should get by. In theory, none of them should get by. All right. Yeah. Chug through it. We just need this one, and that one, and that one over there. We can put another tower here so it can fire on that, and then eventually fire on the pylon once we are ready. Sweet. And then you fire on that. Actually, yes. Yes. Oh, we need something down here. You go. I'll freeze you. Go. You. That was it. It had one little tiny bit of power left. So I figure this, if they get hit by that gem too, they're gonna have enough poison that's gonna, you know, take them if they get past. Okay, then we need a tower over here. Let's again try that halfway point. It may or may not work, but we will try. We have some giants coming up as well that we're gonna have to take a closer look at. Enhance you with a beam spell. Even the beam does great work tearing through that stuff. They also nerfed the beam pretty heavily, I can tell. Alright, so now we want monsters to, well, I guess they're going to come this way no matter what. But we want them to kind of go up and around that way. So this stream of monsters, I guess they're going to go up through there. No, they can't because it's barricaded. So down, up, and around. They're going to eventually hit the pylon, but we're going to target that to structure. So this is just going to always start charging up. And then we also should probably have another one here. And we can amplify this one so it will hit more. Let's start doing that right now, actually. Let's get that prepared. So if we do that, and, you know, drop a 4 on you, 5 on you. So you're not going to be directly hitting it. But once we level you up, I think you're going to be a solid contender. Probably not great that we dropped a beam on that. I wanted to get that hexagonal chest. Let's put... well, I guess we need to regen a little bit of mana here. Alright, let's level you up like that. Okay, you're close, actually. You're really close to hitting that pylon. We have an amplifier here. I don't think the amplifier actually does anything to pylons. Because there's no gem socketed in them, I don't think it does anything. But again, we can always try. We're always encouraging others to try. We're going to duplicate that. Oh, not enough mana. Because I, quite frankly, am an idiot. Now we can duplicate it. Put it down there, and yeah, let's do that. Okay, now I don't feel bad putting an enhancement on and targeting that. There we go. Oh, just a talisman fragment? That's fine. Fine by me. Don't mind in the slightest. Let's put an armor tearing right there, and let's have it target and fire faster. Oh, that's right. You suck. I'm gonna swap you out just for a sec. Just for a hot sec. We're gonna freeze you guys, and then we're going to beam ya. No. Why? What are you doing? Nearest orb. There we go. Holy crap. Forgot that it was targeting something else. Yeah. Let's go here. Now we're gonna combine these. 4. But there's also nothing really slowing these down. Let's slow them down a little bit if we can. So Ethan from the future here, just enhanced 4, you know, different traps with beam. So I got an achievement. Also, Ethan from the future is saying, I had a game crash, but I went back and kind of moved around my strategy a little bit. I prioritize, you know, placing these in a position where they both hit. I'm eventually going to put another gem here. Probably, actually, let's do that now. I don't have enough for a grade 4, but when I do, I will definitely be putting it there. I just need you to hit. Are you kidding me? Are you going to take enough damage? Yeah, you're going to die. You might get to my orb first. I don't know. 3, 2, 1, please die. Oh, man, he didn't even get to my orb. Didn't even stand a chance. Okay, so we definitely want to put probably that there. Oh, that is not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's what we got. So let's enhance a couple of these. There we go. I don't mind them getting by because they're definitely going to hit that. But yeah, so game did crash, but I think it's best that we went back and moved some stuff around because now we're able to hit this route a little bit better. We have these towers positioned better. I, you know, have this leveled up because I kept forgetting to level this up before, and I actually kept having stuff get through. And I'm like, you know what? I just cut it at a good point. It didn't crash immediately when I cut it. It probably crashed about 2 minutes after. So it's about 10, 15 minutes later. I reevaluated my strategy a little bit. So we're going to upgrade that. Combine, and then drop a 4. And then I'm also going to add an amplifier here. That's just going to be a grade 2 green. So it's going to extend the range, so we might be able to hit, you know, a corner of that. Let's have that there, so they're going to come around, and I can at least get a couple of shots off on them. But these traps over here are dealing enough damage to swarmlings that we're not really having to worry all that much. I will enhance the damage on that, though. Because that has quite a bit of hits on it. I'm loving, you know, having extra enhancement spells because it gives us a lot more toys to play with. We'll put it that way. I'll speed this along here. Actually, drop a grade 2 gem bomb on that. Let's see if maybe we can have the armor level of some of these go down. That's another thing that I don't have that I'll put in right now is a trap that's going to tear some armor. I'll just have that go a little bit faster. Let's target shielded highest armor, too. So what are the armor level? 14. It's not great, but we can always upgrade this. I don't know. 2 seconds here. There we go. Let that last one go past. Upgrade it. So I'd be shredding most of the armor that we're concerned about. Let's put another amplifier down here. Again, I know people give me crap for the amplifiers, but I do find them useful just by extending range ever so slightly, and then also just damage output. Let's go ahead and speed this along. I've got 4 waves left after, you know, what's on the field right now. Let's start picking up the pace here, maybe. I just added another bit of beam to that one. You should be fine. I don't mind calling the next wave either. This is still topped off, by the way. And it's going to be topped off by this one too, so it's going to take the highest damage, which is going to be this one. Yeah, it's some nice numbers there. Some very, very nice numbers. This is what we're going to be upgrading next as our last line of defense. So we have both giants and swarmlings coming through, but I figure, you know, once the swarmlings get by, the giants should be mostly dead. That's the hope, at least. Again, loving pylons. Haven't used lanterns. I think they need to buff them a little bit for them to be actually useful. Haven't found too much of a use for them yet. I know a lot of people really like them, and I also like them as... Oh, there's another drop holder. Give me that. Didn't even notice you. Okay, I got a gem. We're gonna use that to bomb, even though it's not gonna do anything. Let's, yeah, enhance you. Go ahead, if you could take those out a little bit quicker, please. And we'll have both of these on beam once they get up here. Speed that along. Hope we don't crash. I've noticed that the crashes happen more often. Wow, a couple of map tiles, a journey page. But I've seen that the crashes happen more often whenever I have it sped up, which is weird. All right, so I got that achievement. I just found a ruined hideout. Some of the dead were wizards, but most of them were refugees fleeing as the war escalated. It seems these wizard hunters are killing everyone in their way. Jeez, all right. An inner fragment that doesn't have any glyphs on it. A couple of map tiles. P1. Nice, and then 18 shadow cores, which is nothing major, you know, needing so many that we do. Hold on a second here. Let me pull this back up. I accidentally just minimized the game. All right, there we go. Just pulled it back up. So P1, you can see there's another hideout here. Kind of this little village. Let's go P1. Take a look at our talisman real quick, though. I had initially thought that we crashed, but we just minimized. Let's see. No, we don't have enough. We still don't have great placement. I don't want to swap this out because we still need that centerpiece, and we don't have one for the centerpiece. Actually, I'll move that down. Yeah. I kind of wish we had more room for storage. I guess it really doesn't matter all that much. Let's go into P1 and see what this is all about. Didn't even take a look at the map before. Usually I try to at least peek at the map. I totally forgot to look. But we'll see what this leads to. Oh, interesting. It is just a long-ass field. Okay. So we're going to have... I think I can see how this is going right now. So they're going to come up here. Let's just have them go around and down. Yeah, that's probably the best. Oh, but we also have them coming from the bottom. Ah, crap. So let's restart this. I didn't even notice that they were coming from the bottom. I thought it was just from the top and from the right. All right, now that we know that, let's get that blocked off. They're going to come around here. We want to get that blocked off, that, and that. So they're going to meet. Well... Let's have them meet here. So this isn't going to have a ton of room to play with, but if we put one big boy gem right there to start off, I think we're going to be in a good position. We can definitely, yeah, we can definitely do that. Oh, we can't build there. Crap. Okay. I see. The challenge of this one is you can't build anywhere that you want. All right. Well, we're going to build this here then. Now that I know, we can do one amplifier next to it. I probably want to be really careful with how I'm going to do this. We can even upgrade that one more time, so we will. Great. All right. Wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. Let's put that down because we will eventually use it, just not right now. It's nice though because this can hit some of that top portion too. We can also put another tower up there. I know we're going to want another tower. I see some swarmling waves that we cannot take care of with just one tower. But we have a little while until we get there. We have nothing that's going to be damaged over time. We have nothing to control armor either, actually, now that I think about it. So I think before we put a gem in there, we're going to want... Yeah, another tower. It's going to suck. But just having something in there to give a little bit more damage initially is going to help. You are going to be a 4. You are going to be a 4. And then we're going to combine you like that. Alright. Let's call the swarmlings, because we don't want the swarmlings and giants to come at the same time, but we can have the swarmlings come before the giants. Absolutely. All right, amplifier. Go. It's amplified, all right. Go ahead. You can have out a beam. We'll call the Reavers because we have 2 waves of giants coming through. Shouldn't be too bad. Is there anywhere we can put a pylon? We could put a pylon there. Because we're not using any of this path. We can also put a pylon here. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Because we can put another tower next to it to fire at the pylon consistently. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. And maybe you with a couple of upgrades will be able to hit that. It's just more damage is better at this point. I'm going to call the next wave early. I know I've tried to avoid calling waves early, but I think it's important now. And we'll level you up in just a sec. There we go. This is ultimately going to have more hits on it, too. So, more damage. More hits equals more damage. Nearest to orb. 4. This is really for controlling the bottom lane and catching whatever dregs come through. I don't know if we really want to have... I don't know if we want to have another tower, or if we would rather upgrade this to hit that. Let's do that. Oh, you're gonna choose to hit that instead. Again, armor may end up being an issue. I'm hoping not. I'll turn up my own volume just ever so slightly. And yes, I edit my volume in post for all of you crybabies who say it's not loud enough. Turn up your headphones or whatever. There you go. Now I can hit that pylon. Now we're doing a lot more damage. And we're having it charged up more consistently. Yeah, that's nice. Again, range extender for your Wi-Fi. We'll call that wave early. Get some coming on. Also, Killstreaks are something that I haven't really focused on, but they are really important in endurance. If you can have a consistent wave of monsters that you can't... I mean, you can kill them consistently, but if you have a consistent wave of monsters, that's a great way to get a little bit of extra XP. Also, I love how whenever it rains, the saturation is taken down for everything. I think that's really clever. Even the gems, I think the saturation is taken down. Maybe it's just an overlay. Oh, we should probably be enhancing these guys. We can upgrade you as well. So we will in a minute. Or maybe we want to duplicate. Maybe we want to just have another tower firing at that. Nah, we'll upgrade. Once you get your last couple of shots off. There we go. Can we enhance you? Not yet. Okay. Really nice if we can enhance you. There we go. So this is 38 waves. We're 2/3 of the way through, pretty much. Now we're about 2/3 of the way through. Alright, let's speed this along. Pray for no crashes. If there are, I'm just going to cut, and I won't even say anything about it. I'm assuming it's a memory problem, but I've done MemTest 86. I've done actually a couple of benchmarks in the Windows operating system. Everything is like, hey, you're Gucci, man. But I know it's not Gucci. It's that fake Chinese ripoff Gucci that nobody wants to be a part of. All right, we're going to upgrade you. And we're also going to drop that. So we're dealing some serious damage now. Right, let's see if this can accurately control this wave. I love the pylon shots bounce. That's why I love the pylons. I think they are very underused. Maybe in endurance they're not great, but if you prioritize one gem, just one strong gem to fire on that most of the time, you're set. I mean, there's no way that you can tell me to my face and be completely honest with it that it's not going to help. All right. A little bit of range and damage there. Let's make sure to keep these enhanced at all times. Call some waves early. Yeah, we'll call this wave early, too, because we get more mana from a double wave. Okay. 4. It's not quite going to reach. I don't think it matters all that much. Let's be ballsy. Let's call 2 at a time. Probably going to screw ourselves over here. Let's upgrade that real quick before anybody can say anything about it. And we should be done. That's it. That's the field. Sweet. Okay. Taking a look here. Just a couple of fragments, and then a few more, so for P2 and P3. I think we're going to end the episode there because I do have to eat lunch before I go to class. It's kind of important. Class starts in a half hour. So I'm going to get some lunch. Thank you very much for joining me. We'll go into our talisman, see if, you know, we can... No, our shapes already collected. Going to scrap those. So I think we're doing pretty well on managing our talisman. Again, we have to make sure that we can pull some stuff down. I'll rearrange those off camera most likely. Skills, again, here if you just want a quick refresher on what we got. I don't know if I want to have another orblet appear around the orb. Nah. We'll keep that at level 5. These are really only good to increment by levels of 5, and I understand that now. I didn't understand that whenever I first started. I'm like, oh, we'll just level 1 up as high as it goes. But yeah, we're only going to increment those by 5. P3 looks interesting. P2 is also interesting. Just with a lot of buildings, there's a lot of regularity, and it looks like quite a bit of room to place some towers. Everything's coming from the bottom left, you see in this map. So we'll start on that next episode. Thank you so much for joining again. Leave a like, get subscribed. I know a lot of people who watch these videos are not subscribed. And then if you are subscribed, click the notification bell so that you can see when the episode's release. So this one is being uploaded the same day that I'm recording it. Just to let you know there. Friendly nudge nudge, wink wink. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.